back to my channel, and today we are doing a full-blown tutorial. I say full-blown because I've got inner corner highlight and I tend to forget that so often. So for me this is like, oh my god. So I created this Valentine's Day look with all drugstore products so it can be affordable, because if you're going to go out on a date and you've got to buy flowers and cards and whatever it is that you're buying, your Valentine, that's going to cost you money. And you probably don't want to spend a truckload on makeup as well. So these are all drugstore products. And it's a very rosy, soft look that you could wear. In fact, it's probably something that you could wear across, but I created it specially for Valentine's Day. So if you want to know how to create this, please keep on watching. The first thing we're going to do is tie our hair so it's out of the way. And then taking a corrector, I'm going over my eyelids and all the way up to my eyebrows because I have darkness in that area and I like to color correct before I move on. Now that we've color corrected, we're going to go in with the concealer. I'm taking my Maybelline Age Rewind and blending it out with the Beauty Blender. I'm going to set this using a skin colored eyeshadow from my Makeup Academy palette. But you can use any palette. All you need to do is basically set the concealer so it makes for a great base for your eyeshadow. For the eye look, I'm using this Lakme Absolute eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using soft brown in my crease. I'm using windscreen wiper motions to create an even deposit of color. Now it may not look like this, but I spent a long time trying to get the amount of color I really wanted in my crease. Next, I'm taking this pink shade and working it into my crease and into the outer V of my eye. You can tell I'm a little frustrated because of the lack of pigment appearing on my brush and on my eyes. It would just be a 20-minute video of me doing my eyeshadow if I actually put all of that in. That done, I'm taking the gold color on this palette and working it into the inner corners of my eye over my lid and blending it out into the pink color that I have. Like the other colors, the gold wasn't showing up, so I turned to my Savannah Shimmer Brick and used the top two shades in that in the inner corner of my eye, and that's how it looked. Using a cotton bud dipped in makeup remover, I cleaned the areas under my eyes because it could have lots of fallout, which it does, and I didn't want that to get mixed up with my base, so yes. I did my eyeliner off camera because I really struggle with it and it wouldn't be pretty to watch. Now I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm taking the deepest brown from my Sephora eyebrow kit and then using a spoolie, combing it out and then putting it back in line. This makes the eyebrows look really bushy. Next, using an orange color corrector, I'm going to go over the areas under my eyes. It's dark like the night here and I really need to color correct before I can use my concealer. I'm smiling like that because I've realized I've run out of my trusty Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm using this on my face right now and I'm dotting it all over and then blending it out with the Beauty Blender. I really do need to buy a new one. I'm struggling to get out product, but I seem to forget. Remind me, okay? Don't forget the neck, never forget the neck. It's time for concealer and I'm going to give you one guess as to which brand I'm using. Yes, it is the NYX HD concealer. I'm so predictable. I'm making inverted triangles under my eyes and blending it out with a beauty blender. Before it starts creasing, let's set this, and I'm using the e.l.f. under eye setting powder to do this. It's time to look like you've got chiseled cheekbones, and for this we're doing the contouring. I'm using the Maybelline Anti-Shine Stick, which by the way is available in India right now in I think about 4 shades, none of which are dark enough for my contouring, but it's available and I saw it on Nykaa.com. I'm going to blend this in using my beauty blender. Oh, and by the way guys, I have an entire video on contouring, so if you want to watch that, I will link it here. Now using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, I'm going to highlight my forehead, nose, cupid's bow and chin. The awkwardly placed concealer had me reaching around the mirror to actually use it. I'm clumsy like that. Now I'm going to brush off the setting powder from under my eyes and then taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, I'm going to bronze the area around my face and also set my contour with it. Now using the neutral setting powder from Ben, I'm going to set my highlighted areas, the forehead, the nose, the chin, and the cupid's bow. For my lashes, I'm using the They Are Real mascara from Benefit and going over a couple of times. I actually really do like this mascara. And for my lower lashes, I am taking the Big Eyes mascara from Pack Cosmetics. And you can tell I'm pretty impressed by my expression here. Then for the lower lash line, I'm taking the two colors that we mixed on the crease and using it under my eyes and smoking out my eyes slightly. I'm taking a slightly darker shades towards the outer corners of the eyes to give my eyes more definition. I'm using a nude eye pencil from MAC in my waterline. And then something I always forget to do, I am doing my inner corner highlight with this really white shimmery shade in the Savannah Shimmer Brick. For my blush, I'm using the Lakme Absolute Illuminating Brick. During my haul, it fell and it broke, which is why I'm making these expressions. However, you will see that none of the color, absolutely none of the color translates. Then I'm going in with my highlighter. I'm using the Savannah Bricks and a fan brush, and you can see that I absolutely love it. I'm going a little crazy with the highlighter here. I'm taking the color that I took for my inner corner highlight to highlight my brow bone as well. This is from the Savannah Shimmer Brick. And then I'm doing the final step, that is my lips. I'm taking a color bar lip liner. I don't remember the shade. And then I've got the new Lakme Absolute Argan Oil lipstick. This is in the shade Silky Blush. And finally, I'm setting my makeup with tons of setting spray. This is from LA Girl. And I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender so everything looks like it's just perfect. Ta-da! So guys, that's how I created this look. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up below this video. If you want more tutorials from me, please comment below so I know that you're watching and that you'd like to see more of these or anything else. If you've seen a particular video and you like that look and you want me to recreate that, please let me know that in the comments as well. Please share this video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. May the boyfriend think you're oily. But we girls sitting together, and this side go crazy. Doesn't smell nice. Okay guys, if you're not the kind of person who's mushy like me, like I can't do teddy bears, I can't do hearts, that stuff is not me. If you're like the more quirky person, then you might be interested in something like this. This is the poop emoji. It's my favorite emoji on WhatsApp, or just in life, I think. It's my favorite emoji, and I got this from Funk Chunk India over at Instagram. So head over to Instagram and place an order, and they'll probably get it to you before Valentine's Day, so you can gift your Valentine something more interesting. They have Nutella notebooks and things like that. Head over to Instagram and buy their stuff.